Everyone, Caleb Span here. I hope you're having a great week. It's been an awesome week here with the Prosperity Nexus team and my team. So I had a guy named Ken join this week. Literally, he joined on Monday, and it's so awesome because today he got a $2,000 sell. He was blown away by it. Honestly, I was blown away that it happened so quick because we give realistic expectations, but it was so neat to see how excited he was and to be able to help him. So just wanted to start off with a positive note. It's just, I love helping people change their lives. It's so neat. It's so cool to see people doubt just as I doubted, and then to see their belief grow, and then their eyes are open to the potential of this business, and their eyes are open to how great our team is and the integrity and how resourceful we are and how much we help people. So that was awesome. So I wanted to start things off on a positive note. So it's been a great week. A great week for me. But it's also been kind of a sad week, a hard week. There have been a lot of people that have contacted me. Really, I don't understand why, but more so this week, that have joined other programs that lost, more money than I just can't imagine. Had a lady actually found me on Facebook and sent me a Facebook message, and she joined a Turbo Wealth Solution at $12,500. $12,500. I lost $6,500 in Turbo Wealth Solution. She lost $12,500. It's so sad. And had another person that came from 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle that joined us actually last week. And he lost $3,500 there, and he had been with the team there over 9 months and didn't make anything. And then I got email from a guy today that was with 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle, and he hasn't made any money, and he actually partnered with one of his friends and let his friend be a sponsor. He's made no money. So you may be wondering, why on earth are you telling me this? Well, guys, it's just that when I started looking to make money online and I went through so many programs, no one was telling the truth. Everybody would basically tell you how bad everything else is and then how great theirs is, but then you find out that what they're doing has terrible reviews as well. Or they put out, they review their program and say it's a scam, but then they give a positive review. It drives me nuts. So I'm just telling, you guys this so that I want you to contact me. One thing that I pride myself on is steering people clear of the potholes, so to speak. There are a lot of people that call me, message me, via Facebook or email, and even some on Skype that they never sign up, but I take pride in the fact that I'm able to help them avoid some of those other programs. And I'm not saying every program is a scam, but there is one consistent thing missing within so many of the programs. There's no team, or the team is humongous, and then there is no personalization to things. You join under these guys that put out all these YouTube videos, send out all these email blasts that have a lead list that is thousands upon thousands. And you join, they talk to you at first, but once they have the money, they're gone. Because they have too many people, they don't have time to help you. They don't have time to talk to you. And I tell you what, people, without someone that is personally able to be there and help you, you will not make money. I don't care how good the program is, because you have to be taught. Imagine if you started, let's say you went to med school, but then, you went into your residency to be a surgeon. In your residency, they usually have a surgeon that's working beside you and you're watching and learning. But what if they just gave you a manual? Here's how you do surgery. Go do it. While it may be the same instructions, the verbal instructions from the senior surgeon is going to help you so much more. You need to watch. You need to be told how to do it. These programs, these guys, I'm going to be blunt, they don't care about helping you. Their goal is to talk to as little as possible per week and talk to as many people as possible and make as much money as possible. So what does that come down to? What does that look like? Well, what happens is each week they never have time to answer their phone. I was under 3 other people, and they would never answer their phone. They always had a reason. And the reason is because they're busy talking to other people. When they have your money, what happens is they want your money, they get your money, they move on. They get your money, they send you a training site, and they feel good about themselves. And every blue moon they may answer it. it's criminal in a lot of ways because they basically say, I'm going to help you. I'm going to be there for you. That's why you should give me your money. And it's not just because you see them making money. They make all these proof videos, which I have a video about. I hate proof videos in a lot of ways just because people just see the money and they get so excited, but you have to stop and ask yourself, okay, if he's making that much money per month, if he is, and he's getting that many checks, how on earth is he having time to help all these people he's getting money from? And the reality is he is not. All these other programs, Turbo Wealth Solutions / Secret Success Machine, Cash Tracking System, Business Success Alliance, 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle, which is a team within Tidom. It's ridiculous. And same as like when Empower Network was around, which I tried Empower Network and that was a mess. It's too competitive. There are too many people that have essentially diluted the programs, or they're outdated and they're old, and it's up to you to come up with your marketing strategies. There's no one to show you, or there's no team. That was the big thing. There's so few actual close group, tight-knit teams with knowledgeable people. 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle is a massive team, and we get a lot of people in the Prosperity Nexus team from them. Why? Because there's no one there to help them, or they can't afford to do the marketing. Prosperity Nexus team, we pride ourselves on doing efficient, targeted marketing without spending hundreds of dollars because we're thinking about the average person. They can't afford that. I joined a program and they said, you will make money with us if you follow our marketing strategy. We guarantee it, which I never had heard a program guarantee anything. Well, I joined and guess what? They're like, but our marketing costs $500 a week. So I'm like, well, then I'm not going to be able to make money. They're like, well, we told you our marketing would work. We promise. And we guarantee it, but you have to spend $500 a week. There are so many loopholes in the language and the way they carry. Oh, sorry about that. Got a phone call, actually. There's so many loopholes and so many problems in the way they word things, and they get people pulled in. Once they get your money, then they open, I guess you could say, the vault. So you really see what's going on, and you're like, this isn't what I signed up for. And there are no refunds. That's another question. People ask, how do I get my money back? There are no refunds. You sign the form, the contractual agreement, essentially. That's it. And so once again, if you're looking at a program, Business Success Alliance, Turbo Wealth Solution, 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle, Cash Tracking System, even stuff like Bitcoin, and you see these people making all this money and opening all these packages, they don't have time to help you because you know how many people they have to talk to per day to get that many packages, if they're even legitimate packages that are actually being mailed to them and they're not mailing themselves or having someone else mail it. They don't have time for you. And I'm telling you this because I know, because I was on the other end of it when my, sponsor didn't have time for me. I know how much time it takes. I talk on each day, I probably talk to, 3 to 4 people. And you may say, well, that's not very much. Well, because they're very targeted people. But the 3 to 4 people I talk to that are prospects, I spend the rest of my day talking to people on my team, helping them figure out things, troubleshooting things. I spend a lot of time talking to my team members' leads and helping them with them. And so which leads me to another thing. These guys and these teams that say, well, if you can't join, be an appointment setter for us, set the appointments, send them, set the appointment, we'll call them, we'll close the sale and give you a percentage. Or they'll say, if you're at the $2,000 level, they'll say, send us your leads, we'll close it and only take 30%. I had a guy join about a month ago that was an appointment setter, and he set so many appointments, and guess what? He made $500. For months he set appointments. Why? Because his sponsor kept telling him, sorry, I didn't close that sale. Sorry, I only closed sales this week that I set appointments for myself. There's no accountability. You don't know. And then when it comes to have your sponsor close your sale for 30%, like you'll get a lead with their information, and your sponsor will say, forward me the email. I'll close this up for you and give you 30%. I was under a guy that told me that, and guess what? For 6 months, I sent him so many leads, and not once, he always said, no, I didn't close it, sorry, no, they didn't answer. Not once did he give me 30% of a commission because he said he never made the sale. And it took about 6 months till I contacted one of the leads, and guess what? They joined under him. So the commission, basically, I saw nothing of it. So the least he could have done is give me the 30% or maybe a little bit of it, but he didn't. So people, there are so many problems with all these programs and these teams. And sometimes it's not just the program that's the problem, it's the teams within them, or it's the individuals. Usually the individuals taint, you know, I guess you could say, the program or the team itself. Individuals are the face of the program and they mess it up. Like, for instance, I love Chipotle, but there's a Chipotle near where I live that has a manager there that is just, I mean, not a nice person. He's a jerk, and no one likes going there. So I don't think Chipotle is bad, but that guy, that location is bad because of him. So it doesn't matter if I think working for Chipotle is great. If I'm going to have to work under him, life's going to be miserable. Even if Chipotle is a great company, if I'm under him, it's going to be miserable. And that's the same way it is with all these programs. So if you have questions about any of these programs, any of these people, I don't publicly mention names, give me a call. You know, you can call the number below. There's a pre-recorded message about our program, but I use that as my main voicemail. Leave a voicemail. I'll call you back within 24 hours. The message is about, I think, like 55 seconds. I'll call you back and we'll have a conversation, or you can email me your questions. You'll have to go, yeah, I'll put my email down below as well. Email me your questions and we'll talk about things. Because even if you don't work with me, I can at least say I did the right thing and helped you avoid getting scammed and screwed over by one of these other people, because it's just not right. I'm getting frustrated, if you can't tell by it. And it is continuing to happen because people aren't saying how it is. Because they don't want to say how it is, because they don't want to lose out on money and leads and all, you know, the commissions. And there are guys that are in programs that have become absolute junk programs, but they refuse to move from the program because they don't want to go through the process of moving from it. Even though they know that program has become, you know, a pure scam, they don't want to change. So if my program I'm in became a scam, I would definitely change from it. Why? Because I don't want to hurt people. I've been hurt so many times and scammed, and I lost money, and it, you know, affected me greatly. I don't want that. So go below, call my number, leave a voicemail. I'll get in touch with you, or you can email me. And I also have my capture page down below. You can click the link, enter your information, and I'll get in contact with you. So once again, guys, I hope you have a great week. Contact me. I want to help you. I want to give you good advice. Even if we don't work together, I still want to help you. So have a blessed evening. Have a blessed Friday tomorrow. And guys, I hope I get to talk with you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.